Good evening, agents. This LP of No One Lives Forever will self-destruct in 13 minutes. That being said, I'm pretty sure it's hard to stand on high heels that way. I'll fully admit that I have limited experience with standing on high heels, but standing at them on an angle like that is not good for you. Anyway, last time we had our little rendezvous with Tom Goodman, and he told us that he set some time bombs, but because of, well, Agent Archer's frequent punctuality problems, he turned them off because he got a little nervous. So we're to set them again to give ourselves half an hour to do some business, and then we'll meet back up. I'm going to be trying to do this mission stealthily because there's a good amount of conversation, but also because, well, I'm a spy. I should act like one, in theory. In that interest, you'll have to excuse me if I do a little bit of video magic. Because I may or may not screw up a little bit here and there. Obviously, we could take the front door, but Kate is fairly well known at this point for being a former cat burglar, fairly acrobatic, and having a knack for getting in places she's not supposed to be. So why not take the high road?
Got a cigarette? Huh? Cigarette? Nah, I'm trying to quit. No, do you have one? Oh, no, sorry. Why are you trying to quit? I don't know. Makes me feel yucky. Kathy doesn't smoke, does she? No, why? Oh, nothing. Just seems ironic is all. What are you trying to say? Forget it.
That's not really ironic. It's, coincidental and probably, circumstantial? But, irony? No, I don't think so. See, even back in the 60s they were having trouble with that difference. They really are just like us. You have to be careful how you take this path downwards, otherwise, well, I'm pretty sure falling from the top floor of a warehouse isn't good for anybody. Just like usual when we encounter these bombs, we're looking for these particular black barrels, and just activating the explosives on them. And also trying to prevent anybody from pressing the big red button because, well, that's a dead giveaway. I'm actually kind of sad that I killed this guard, and that's because of something that happens later. Something I didn't know about until I did it. There's nothing of particular note in this little warehouse section here. Sometimes there are barrels in here, but because their locations are somewhat randomized, but not this time. Just a lot of empty space.
Hey, Floyd! What? Bring me a soda! What do you want? Orange Crush! Okay. We're out of Orange Crush! Want something else? Ah, forget it!
You can have your Orange Crush. In hell! Now, if you look carefully, you may notice a camera up there at the top of the stairs. Because I sure as hell didn't notice it when I was going through here. And now is when I notice it. Master of Stealth. Today's password, Albatross. Maybe they shouldn't write that down. Oh, maybe they should. I mean, what do I know? I don't work in a security field. Ooh. So yeah, this right here is why I should have left that guard on the walkway alive. See, I've encountered these, I encountered this control box here before, but I never found the power for it. So I never knew how the hell to turn this thing on. But once it's on, oh, by the way, there was a memo saying that this thing was broken and out of order, so don't come in here. Yeah. On second thought, maybe it's a good thing that I killed that guard early. I mean, that would be kind of cruel. But would he deserve it? Yeah, probably. He works for an evil organization. He did it. Jeez. What a poor guy. I keep coming back here because there's another conversation and I didn't remember what triggered it. Once you activate all of the bombs, there is an additional conversation that pops up here. And we'll see it on the way back because once you activate all the bombs, you have to return to the rendezvous point. And that's where we came into the level. Of course, on the way back it does get a bit noisier, as these things tend to do. So, no worries. Yep, forgot about that camera too.
So what was going on out there?
Well, I don't know.
Maybe you aren't getting enough sleep.
I guess that's it.
How come? You're homesick or something? Lying awake thinking about your high school sweetheart, writing her love letters?
I don't know. Maybe it's just a stress.
What are you talking about? Stress? All you have to do is stand there and look mean. How stressful is that?
What if I have to shoot somebody?
Then you shoot them. You got that?
Yes, sir.
What's that? I can't hear you. Good, now get out there and do your job. And if I catch you sleeping again, I'll slit your throat and feed you to the sharks.
Upper management is so accommodating. Or actually, no, come to think of it, he's probably middle management. He is wearing a sleazy suit. Anyway, once those guys are taken care of, this little door here opens, which gives us a tape on electrical engineering. Probably what they were using to fix that crane before I, happened to it. Anyway, back out there on the dock is two more things of interest. One of them is if you leap across to this other boat, ship, probably a ship, there's a piece of intel. The other thing of interest is, well actually no, there's three things of interest. I would say one of them is, you know, you can swim, but I'm not sure you're supposed to in this level, because it seems to be, lacking distinguishable textures. And of course there's one guard out here, who's taken care of easily enough. But yeah, I'm not sure if you're supposed to be... I'm not sure if you're supposed to go in the water here, because it doesn't seem like they really offer a way for you to get out of the water. It seems pretty unfinished. So, you know, I may have broken it. It's not the first time I've broken the game's architecture. Or map making, I should say. I've definitely gotten stuck in some different areas, and I haven't been able to find a no-clip code, so if you do find yourself stuck on map making, you're kind of out of luck. Do they still make games with no-clip codes? I mean, it kind of seems like it'd be an oversight otherwise. Anyway, with all that business taken care of on the docks, all we'd have to do is make our way back to where we made our way in. You know, it just might be a little bit noisier on the way out. Because, I mean, they probably sent in some guards, saw us coming, saw the dead bodies. You know, business as usual. I don't know how to tell him this, but I feel like he was holding that AK wrong. I mean, I guess I don't have to. It looks like the problem took care of itself. But, you know. I mean, these guys are wearing these fancy blue and red suits. You'd figure these look like the real henchmen of the Harm organization. You'd figure they'd be better trained.
Hey, Pally, forget about it, eh? Oh. All out, eh? I know you're there, come on.
You don't know nothing. So we're pretty much home free. There is one more guard on the way out, and I mean, you also have to worry about that last camera, but pretty sure I've got this one in the bag. One thing you do have to be aware of is that you do have to walk into a certain position to reach the end of the level, which I thought I might have bugged it out because I went through this whole level stealthily. But no, these doors on your left, you just have to walk straight up to those and you'll be good to go. And I didn't walk quite far enough. You know, I tried opening the door instead, so shame on me. Instead, please join me next time.